A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a dramatic turn of events, South Korea's political landscape has been rocked by a tense 6-hour standoff on Friday, as authorities attempted to arrest impeached President Yoon Suk Yeol at his residence in Seoul. This unprecedented situation unfolded as Yoon faces a criminal investigation for insurrection related to his controversial bid for martial law on December 3rd. A move that sent shockwaves through the nation and resulted in the first arrest warrant ever issued for a sitting South Korean president. As dawn broke over the capital, hundreds of fervent supporters of Yoon gathered outside his compound, pledging to protect him at all costs. The atmosphere was charged with emotion as supporters chanted slogans like, "President Yoon Suk Yeol will be protected by the people," and demanded the arrest of the head of the Corruption Investigation Office for High-Ranking Officials, CIO, which is spearheading the investigation. The CIO, in a statement, acknowledged the complexities of executing the arrest warrant given the overwhelming presence of Yoon's supporters, stating, "It was judged that it was virtually impossible to execute the arrest warrant due to the ongoing standoff." This declaration highlights the unprecedented nature of the situation, where a former leader's loyalists are ready to confront law enforcement to prevent his arrest. The standoff raises significant questions about the state of democracy and the rule of law in South Korea. Observers noted that this incident symbolizes a deepening political divide in the country, where loyalty to Yoon runs high among his supporters, many of whom view the investigation as politically motivated. Yoon's presidency has been marked by controversy and polarizing decisions, and the martial law proposal that led to the current crisis was seen by many as an overreach of executive power. Critics argue that Yoon's actions threaten the democratic foundations of South Korea, while his supporters assert that he is being unfairly targeted by political adversaries. As the hours passed during the standoff, tensions escalated, with some supporters reportedly clashing with police. The authorities, caught in a delicate balance between enforcing the law and avoiding violent confrontations, opted to retreat temporarily, allowing Yoon to remain free within his residence. The situation has drawn the attention of international observers and human rights organizations who are closely monitoring developments. The implications of this standoff extend beyond South Korea's borders, raising concerns about governance, accountability, and the integrity of democratic institutions in the region. As night fell, the standoff continued, with no resolution in sight. Yoon's supporters remained resolute, vowing to defend their leader against what they perceive as an unjust attack on their democratic rights. The CIO and law enforcement officials are expected to reassess their strategy in light of the ongoing tensions, as the nation holds its breath, anticipating the next chapter in this unfolding political saga. The events of Friday have sparked a national debate about the future of South Korean politics. With Yoon's presidency in jeopardy and public opinion sharply divided, the country faces a critical juncture. Will the authorities find a way to execute the arrest warrant without further escalating tensions? Or will Yoon's supporters succeed in their efforts to shield him from prosecution, potentially setting a precedent for future political conflicts? As the situation develops, all eyes will be on South Korea, where the balance of power hangs precariously in the balance. The outcome of this standoff could reshape the political landscape for years to come, as citizens grapple with the implications of loyalty, justice, and the rule of law in their democracy. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.